So, I've been. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the test of audio. Okay. I've been gone for a decent while. I think it's been about 2 weeks. I got back on Thursday from a trip to upstate New York to go visit some family friends, basically. We went up on the 4th and stayed until the 9th. And we got to do Easter with them and hang out, and we got back Friday, but we're kind of basically just taking some chill days to kind of just recharge from the trip. We had to go on so many airplanes, but it's okay. They weren't awful. Thankfully, there was only one flight where there was a kid who was kind of crying a bit, but it wasn't for a very long time, and it wasn't super loud either, so that was nice. But yeah, so we got to go hang out with some family friends for about 5 days. Then we came back, and so I figured I should stream, and then I need to post something on my main channel too. And yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about the trip because we didn't do a whole lot, but I would say the main thing we did was we did Easter with them, and there were some people that came over and hung out, and everyone basically just kind of talked and hung out. But yeah, so I'm back now, so I might stream a bit this weekend or maybe later in the week, but I'll be streaming till 8:30, so for me that's like an hour and 22 minutes. So I'll be playing Life is Strange Reunion, and I do have the first stream that I did of this on my VODs channel uploaded, and there should be a link to that in my Twitch bio if you want to go watch it. But yeah. So that's what I'll be doing today.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
And if there's any issues with the audio, let me know and I'll try to
Was
fix
that
it.
really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you'd never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Okay. Moses says, I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh wow, that's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class. No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
So, I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way, I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday, no spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you. Okay, keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder or a reticule, whatever that is. You know the art world so well. Okay. So, learn about the fire while helping students.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flow.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my...
Okay.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help? Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache. No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus. Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students? Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare.
Oh,
Jesse at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh,
What happened?
total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with the Braxis?
Sorry, Max. I think I...
Hey, Reggie. Find a
Let's
sub
try
right
this
yet?
again.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a...
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe?
Sorry, Max.
Oop. Okay, hold on. So did I just like undo what I did with her? Okay, but
It's a camera. Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
alright. Hold on.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Oh, this is a weird party.
Party prep, wine fountain, get from mom, finished playlist, set up speakers, boxed wine, solo cups, masks, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, and assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen meeting prep, be respectful but firm, Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned, must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order, convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen meeting notes, must give access to Hall of Secrets, inspection may be halted, will never reoccupy house, going to be demolished, may commit to new Abraxas housing, contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Okay. I really hope I didn't just undo some of the stuff I did with Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. That's not...
Okay. I'm just gonna skip through all this because I already talked with her about that.
I probably have time to help one more student. Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas. Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Just a gut feeling. Perfect. Don't mind me. Just admiring. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Well...
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oh, oopsie. Okay, actually that was my initial first pick, so that's my bad. I will rewind.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started. Ah, the Bendertail Gray Squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses. advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around. Who is Loretta spying on this time?
Probably Reggie.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Probably gonna have to take one of the earbuds and then go back somewhere.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her? I don't love Loretta knowing that I spied on Reggie. He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
Yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
the teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. But there is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
The ominous, like, choice you can, like, with these, you know it's gonna have a big impact on the game. Technically, I think we saw her, but don't fully know if we saw her, if that makes sense. Like, based off of the context clues in the game and the interaction we had with her just now, I think that it is Safi, and that Safi heard us talking, and, well, actually, I don't know if we ever said it out loud. I think it was just like that internal dialogue, but I did text with Moses, but I don't recall ever saying that I had a feeling that that was Safi out loud. I'm not sure, though. But based off of the interaction we just had, I feel like it might be. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't know anything for right now.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Okay, she looks, she's not happy with me.
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. I can end class now, or keep looking around the quad. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Okay. I'm gonna read these in a second. Okay. So, hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. Gosh, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all. Not in any sense that matters. But I'm fine in the sense of you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine, fine. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. I've been thinking, of all the students in the quad, you chose her. Me. How? Could you tell somehow? Safi, no, I don't know. I was as surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Soon, I promise. I need to stay hidden a little longer. I appreciate you not outing me to my mom. Of course, I wouldn't do that to you. I'll be around. Next time I might not be so easy to spot. Okay. Checking with Ben and Amanda and dig up information. I love Amanda. She's actually one of my favorite characters. Okay.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course.
Break a leg.
Amanda is super stressed about her set. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Okay. Hair dye, snapping turtle shout out, Mary and does that say Antoinette? I don't know if I should read this on Twitch. Anyways, I'm sure y'all can see that. Dating in Vermont. I'm sure y'all can read that. And Meredith story. Okay. I'm not sure if I should read that on Twitch. I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm just gonna proceed on the side of caution.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. I fail to see any redeeming value in maybe.
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat. Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone. I've never gotten to see Amanda's comedy. Tonight's the night. Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here? This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Well, that's okay.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Yikes.
Caledon has this way of attracting such talented artists.
You know what?
At
Actually,
least
looking
did
at it,
until Owen took over.
looking at the statue or the sculpture, it's decent. I think it's the sunflower eyes I don't like.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
I saw something that said photograph. Oh, never mind. Meaning, like, look at the photograph.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. Me too, Ben. smart? Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then. Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Visit Lakeport, come experience a bit of a small town heaven, Caledon University, Old Town Historic District, Canyon Road, Adams Street, Booth Avenue, and Fremont Street.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
I'll look around super quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new. Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
The storm hit so many people so hard. I hope he can rebuild.
I noticed I missed something, but it's okay.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
The heck was that?
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
That was rude. Okay, maybe you don't like her, but I feel like a lot of other people kind of wanted to hear her.
It's no use trying to get rid of him now. I have to go back before he ruins Amanda's night.
Okay. Before she gets on stage.
Hey.
I don't want to deceive him, but hold on, okay.
This is my friend's first time on stage in a while. Go easy on her.
Sweetheart, it's a bar. If your friend can't handle the heat.
I was afraid he'd say that.
Okay, never mind. Guess I'm gonna have to do that because... No. I went too far, dang it. Okay.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
What is his problem? So cocky.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
So,
Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
make sure you can get there. Don't trip. Okay. There we go. But if he goes out there, he's gonna see it. Anyways, okay, it's fine.
Hey, remember me?
So
I'm
he's gonna come right back
I'm
in.
gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed!
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Okay.
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof.
That was aggressive.
I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Going the wrong way.
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like that.
Harness fire, a common resource, gain 1 point of fire mana.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead. spit you up like the slimy mollusk you are.
Okay. Sounded weird. There's nothing in here.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here. The snapping turtle has art in every nook. Roland Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Vermont. Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy. For some reason, people still like Lucas. Maybe enough to tell him about the arson they're planning. I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Lakeport raffle. Donate now to help the citizens and small businesses of Lakeport. The money will be split with one lucky winner announced this Sunday. Tickets are $5 each and cash only. Speak to a bartender to purchase. Real quick, I wonder if I can talk with him yet.
I heard.
So, okay, yeah, that did rewind it.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile, Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up. College bars.
Okay.
Sometimes I think Vin is one of my close friends. And sometimes I wonder if I really know him at all. So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
I don't want to spill his beer, though.
I'm busy, Max.
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me?
I really don't want to have to spill his beer. You know what? I'm just gonna try out that option because I don't know. It's kind of stubborn.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Ah. Oh no! I'm sorry. My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
So Melody Martin, Mr. Colmenero, English Literature, 1 September 20th. She got a B+. Says excellent textual support, but keep an eye on over flowery language, which can feel self-indulgent if overused. Sweets do the sweet. A conspectus of gender roles in Hamlet. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the female characters are often sidelined in favor of the male characters. This essay will excoriate several examples of times when Ophelia or Gertrude are unheard, victimized, or prevaricated against. From there, it will draw some conclusions on what Shakespeare was trying to say about the gender roles and expectations for women in Elizabeth England. Okay. He said not what excoriate mean. Did you mean? Yeah. Okay. Jason Hunt, Mr. Colmenero, English Literature 1. Okay, he got a D. Said, while I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT this time, we need to discuss appropriate tone and style in essays. Indecision and Hamlet. Hamlet is a whiner and a... Okay. He should have just killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudius killed his father. If Hamlet's tragic flaw is that he's indecisive, this play's tragic flaw is that it put me to sleep. Here are 4 examples of indecision in Hamlet. For starters, Hamlet doesn't believe when his friend Horatio tells him he's seen a ghost. If Hamlet was decisive, he would have just believed his bro. That's what friends are for. Are they even friends, or did they just grow up together? Thought-provoking, but outside the purview of the assignment.
Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Okay, McKinsley, literary agents. Lucas, I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you. Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turn their backs on you, and they're not sorry. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. McKinsley will officially cease representation of you and your work, effective at the end of this month. Normally I'd say something like, it's been an honor, but in this case, I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel Kurtenacker. That's the last name. Alright, okay.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
So, okay. Where'd he go? Probably to the bathrooms. I have no clue where he went.
This might give me an in with Lucas, if I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled.
I would give anything to unhear that. Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
Okay, so now no.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it? was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
I figure he'll open up
This
to
is
me more
random,
if I
but have you
praise
ever
his
heard
work.
of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street, until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
So, protect Lakeport. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor. Did they spell that wrong, or did I just not know that? Anyways, and protest against this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land. Okay.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Making sure I didn't miss anything.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, so my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you! Yeah, she's way into you, Ren.
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks. Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned the back patio. Sounds promising. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
Okay. Park the van in the back. No, the back. Bash, that's a one-way street. I can see you flipping me off. Just park in the back. She's saying she can't parallel park. I can see that. Be right there. I'm stopping by the gas station. Anybody need anything? Chips, please. I'm good, and don't you dare let Bash get one of those hot dogs again. Hello? Bash, we're on the road for 4 hours now, or for 4 hours tomorrow. Do not eat one of those fart factory dogs. I'm a culinary iconoclast. Don't judge. We're out of small t-shirts. I know, tomorrow I'm gonna cut the bottoms off the XLs and sell them as crop tops. Really? Who's gonna buy that? I mean, sounds cute. Perfect, wear one on stage tomorrow and we'll sell out before boys. B, where are you? I'm in the lobby with M. Earth to Bash. Chloe, we're gonna be late. What the heck? I'm trying to get her up. Answer the phone. Listen, sorry I was late, but you gotta admit that show was amazing. See you back at the hotel. Maybe. This bartender wants to show me his python, and he literally has a pet python, but I think he also wants to bang. Chloe, I got your voicemails as a joke. No, I'm sorry, I really just need to take care of something. I'll be back before Denver. I called ahead. Sandy's gonna help you set up the next show. Wait, what the heck? Look who just woke up. Did you hook up with the bartender? Our lady never tells. Don't, you know what, where we eat, please. Get back here and say that. Where are you? Are you managing another band or something? No, her voicemail said it was a personal issue. But that Joyce is okay. What the heck? You left her a voicemail, but not me. Izzy's in charge while I'm away. Gotta get back on the road. I'll be in touch. Jeez, you know we have to decide on a merch design before we get to Denver, right? Don't worry, I have some sketches and I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here. Bash is doing art. Chloe, I can't find the waiver for the venue in Boise. It's in the glove compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, found it. Bash, it was right on top. How do you even hit the drum with that eyesight? How did it go? Did Sandy help you set up? Izzy, don't speak to the trader. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs, and her culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Marisol is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane, but you better get back here before we hit Boise, or I can't be held responsible for my actions.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
horrible place. You mean the lighthouse?
Oh.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Okay. I said, okay. Okay, one mystery solved. The Fremont house where the fire started is the Abraxas house. Apparently the administration is trying to demolish it as part of President Teller's expansion plans. That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate it. I'm here right now. Should've guessed, but stay safe. You don't have to get reckless. We still have time. Maybe, but I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet? This looks like a big operation for one house. It's getting really tense between Abraxas and his demolition crew. It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it. I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is? Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house, but I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
Says victory, your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and an inspection of the property will now take place, as we have been lobbying for. Stay tuned for plans to reoccupy our home soon.
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me. So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them. They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations? Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas. Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed. was enjoying the show. Now or never.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And I think I'm going insane. Anyway, how have you been? Hey, Max. It's me, your former forever best friend. What's going on? Hey, Max. Remember when I ditched you and we haven't talked since? No? Me neither. Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win. Who just leaves free shit around like this? That will be mine now. Thank you.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
How close are we to Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. And the real problem is I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, then it sounds like it to me. You're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check some bar when you're ready.
She's cool. I wonder if Max knows her. I bet they'd like each other.
Caledon, Professor?
I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave hardcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly, it is a toxic cesspool of manager class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
In back talk, Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants. Okay.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
I'm doing astrology and whatnot.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that. Harvard. Harvard. That's how we say it at Harvard.
You're wasting my time. Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, who's our school mascot?
Crap. Hold on. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay.
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals!
Also has it up there in that little banner too.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? What choice do I have?
Crap.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight? News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking me about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Oh. I do have to end stream right here. Okay. Alright, well, thank you to everyone who did watch. And thank you to everyone who is watching. I will get this stream posted on my VODs channel. Probably not today, though. But sometime this week. And I'm gonna try to get something posted on my main YouTube channel. And if I don't stream the rest of this week or this weekend, then I should be streaming this coming Monday. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will be going live soon. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.